all you want to prank about.
What the hell?
Is that?
It's Dad. Hi, Dad.
You look like a burn victim. Why?
Look, Halloween, happy Halloween. We're very religious when it comes to pumpkin, the religious saint pumpkin.
Is that what you say, is it?
What's that?
Cut that. Happy Halloween.
God knows.
God
It's a
knows.
pagan thing,
It's
isn't it?
Happy Halloween, isn't it?
I can't even speak pagan.
What do you think it was?
I don't know.
Take a guess.
Trick or treat.
What, you just walk up to your co-worker and go trick or treat?
Yeah.
It's probably to
Happy
do with
trick
it
or
in autumn,
treat.
isn't it? And, you know, and the harvest of the harvest of all the fruits and the crops and the food.
But what
harvest
about-
time and
All right.
What's the point
leaves
of
coming off the tree and
what's the point of all the
darker nights.
Do they call it Devil's Night?
The monsters and all, I suppose, because they had lots of superstitions back in the old days, didn't they?
They did.
They think there's monsters running the country, monsters
do.
in government,
They are.
yeah, monsters dropping bombs on children and babies.
Yeah, that's happening.
Oh God, you see.
I guess it's proper
It's real,
Halloween.
isn't it?
Proper Halloween this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh,
More than ever.
More than for some more than others.
How many wars? Oh, we're always
Killing
we're always
thousands of
make
little
sure we don't
babies
talk
and
about politics
toddlers
all the-
that ain't even got guns in their hands.
God, it's just
The babies ain't carrying any machine guns, little babies.
They're not?
Breastfed, no. The ones that have been patted on the back and they've been a bit sick over there and then getting their heads blown off by British,
Monsters.
European bullets.
Oh damn.
The monsters are creating ghosts.
You get cut that, that's a bit miserable, isn't it?
Did I ever tell
Happy
you
Halloween.
Yeah, sorry about that.
when I went to Corfu?
You went to Corfu?
I saw someone.
Where'd you go to
Wait, is this
Corfu?
Corfu
How many
part
holidays you had?
4.5?
He has a lot of holidays, doesn't he?
It's back because we don't know what's
When's
going
your
on.
next one? He's taken
Okay,
the old
now,
dude,
thank
you?
God.
Got the old travel bug, haven't you?
Do you remember?
Yeah. But
Remember we was doing Corfu parts?
yeah, but
Long time
I
ago.
actually saw someone I knew when I was there.
Did ya?
Yeah.
Charlotte?
I went no.
Nice.
I went down in the
You
morning.
went down.
Went down to have the old all you can eat, breakfast. Have my fry up
Oh,
for the
yeah.
morning.
Oh,
my
excellent.
multiple plates, and
And I gave
I sort of like walking back to my table.
So Mrs. Godbold in a two-piece bikini.
Nah,
Dead rat hanging out.
no,
couldn't imagine how out
not
of that
my
dress.
not my head
Giant.
teacher. I know in primary school. But I heard someone go, Chris. I looked around. I was like, what?
How
And
do you
I
say
saw
it?
Chris.
Oh,
Liam?
And I looked around.
yeah.
uh,
Oof.
and
oof.
I was like, I looked at him. I was like, oh. I recognised him straight away. So he was like a twin. He was a twin in school.
Oh, you used to
But
fantasise about the twins, didn't you?
he was with his missus,
Oh.
and he goes, "What
Wait,
are you?"
they
He likes
twins?
women now.
Huh?
He likes
Oh, wait.
women now, does he?
Wasn't this triplets?
No, this.
Was this the triplets or twins?
No,
Or are they
I'd
twins?
like 6, 7 sets of twins in my year.
That's crazy.
I wonder you're into strange things.
That's regardless.
But yeah, I looked around. I was like,
Yeah,
it's
you
him.
try.
I was like, it was like, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? And you went, what are you doing here?
When's the last time you've seen him?
I said, I'm on holiday.
You said last time I saw you was knocking the shit out of you, weren't there? 6 of us, me and my mates, in the playground. Did your teeth ever
Halloween.
go back?
Was that actually last time you seen him? It was at school.
Yeah.
It's amazing,
And the
isn't
next time you see him is in Corfu years.
Great.
it? That happens to
Yeah.
tenants when they go
That's
to
crazy.
Corfu. It's a thing. It's a phenomenon.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah. So I was in Corfu once, right? Went on holiday to Corfu. Went to Corfu.
Yeah.
And,
It's a phenomenon.
anyway, yeah. So the geezer worked on I pouring me a drink and all that, you know, and get a chat and all that. You know, where you come from, all that shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
I only drink with his sister and brother-in-law, don't I? I only went to school with his nephew. I know the whole family. I only live round the corner from me. I hadn't even met this geezer before. And I know
in Corfu?
Yeah.
So he's just talking to a stranger, and
Why
it
is
happened to be someone who lived around the corner from you.
Yeah, he was a mate. He used to drink with him and his
Trying to
wife.
think if I saw him.
Well, his sister was. His sister lived round the corner with the husband and the family, and yeah, I knew them all.
Really?
Really weird. That
What are the
was.
chances?
What are the chances of that?
I don't know.
And you've both done that in Corfu?
Yeah, both done it in
We
Corfu.
both did it, and we was all
You
from
both did it?
Stevenage.
And we was all from Stevenage.
I don't think I saw anyone in Corfu. I was
Amazing,
trying to
isn't
think.
it? Happens a lot, I tell you. Amazing.
Oh my god.
Bumping to people all over the place to do.
Where else?
I can't remember.
Alright. Moving on.
So I took her when I was in Corfu. I took a picture of this church,
I thought he was going to say child.
and I said to Charlotte,
Church.
if,
Church.
I said
Charlotte Church.
if that, I mean,
Did she sing?
look at it. Look at that church.
Oh, it's a lovely little temple, isn't it? It looks very Romanised, isn't it? A Roman basilica or something.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
that's it.
I was saying to
With lovely Roman type columns.
Yeah.
I said to Charlotte,
Heaving
if
right
that
to the
don't say
heavens.
Greece, I don't know what it does.
That guy over there.
Or Rome.
Has all the pillows. but
I'm fucking angry.
Rome!
but we went
what
and
about Rome?
we went and had a look in there and looked
Talking
around.
about
And
the
stuff.
basilicas.
Huh? But we went in there and had a look,
Yeah.
and we was reading something.
Greek.
Apparently, it's built by English.
Really?
During the
yeah,
war.
yeah. Some king something or something. They was over there and wanted somewhere to hang out.
Well, they're all related, aren't
I
they?
was like,
I mean, the
yeah.
king's
So-
dad's Greek, isn't he?
so
You know
yours
that, you know
like-
that, didn't you?
yeah,
King of England's old man's Greek.
is he?
Yeah.
If that doesn't say Greece, I don't know what does.
Yeah.
Queen's husband. he was
Made in
Greek.
England.
I know.
Made by.
But it was such a well put together. It looked so Greek, and then we go in there and find out it was built by English.
Sponsored by Primark.
Spit on it and
Sainsbury's.
just walk out. Sponsored by Primark.
We went to this like island, and they said they had the purest olive oil in the world there.
And rub it all over you.
And they were saying,
Tingles, didn't it, on your nipples?
does it?
Oh.
How
I'm-
do you know?
I'm
How
not-
do you know that?
Yeah. Rub it all over you with your missus, yeah?
Yeah.
Plastic
Yeah.
sheeting, you'll have a great time.
What olive oil?
Yeah.
What, rub it on her nips.
Everywhere. All over your whole body.
Even
Wow.
on
Fill,
the
fill the
ear.
bath up, and then on the floor have a big plastic sheet.
We're not cooked.
You got to be pretty rich
Oh.
to do that nowadays.
Okay, then we'll just bathe in it, put it all over like that. and like,
Baby oil,
Yeah.
like Diddy.
Yeah.
That costs so much money.
That's a good subject.
But they were saying loads of rich people live on that island. Well, loads. It wasn't even that big. I feel like I could see everyone who lived there when when we arrived. Yeah,
It's 'cause
everyone
you're
there had their yachts as well. When we pulled up, and
Lots
it
of
was
boats in Greece, mate. They're known for it.
it was just well, it was just a little. It was a
Yacht
Greek
money.
little
Shipping
island.
tycoons.
What?
Shipping tycoons.
Yeah, everyone was on their little boats, and
Jackie Onassis married a tycoon.
really,
Yeah. What was his name? Onassis something.
Tyrone.
what?
Onassis.
Mr. Onassis. I can't remember his name. Aristotle. No.
Look at the size of his own
Aristotle Onassis? You'd have to Google it. But yeah.
But yeah, I saw a few UK flags on the boat, so there was people from
Shareholders from British companies making loads of money out and buying
Yeah.
boats out there, yeah.
That's like fuck you money, haven't you?
Cleaning out taxes.
because the island had
Buckers.
like a little bay, like this,
that's
and they all
nice.
just had their boats, and they was all just chilling.
That's sweet,
But
yeah.
yeah.
All chilling. I love it.
Saw
See
quite-
billionaires chill.
I wanted to go and ask where it
Did he
was
say
Oh, we're
from.
looking for supermarkets, find the cheapest bottle of water going. The last €3.
Should have
Fucking
asked.
2 weeks to go. Got off the plane a minute ago.
I should have asked him for a job, shouldn't I?
Should have asked for a job, son.
God damn.
You could do it right now. There's nothing stopping you. Go out there and work now.
Go there.
Are you any good at English?
Ah,
Can you speak English?
he was English.
No.
You could teach English as a foreign language anywhere in the world.
I'm not good at English.
No, you don't have to be good at English.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
an English speaker. It's just basic English, like you teach a 3-year-old.
English
motherfucker.
speakers. But I
I'm
met.
going to be doing that. You can come with me.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, yeah?
wow.
Yeah.
When?
I don't know. No, maybe sometime in the future I might set up my own little classroom in the Philippines or somewhere.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because you go to these places, you really want to be earning as well when you're out there.
Yeah. You do.
Yeah, that's true.
Mm,
It's
yeah.
good fun.
Yeah. Apparently.
We could all teach a class
It's
together.
no different to the work I do, is it?
Can I be like the assistant
Teaching people all
teacher?
sorts of things.
Yeah, can
I
I
talk
be
to-
the assistant?
Jake can be the
assistant teacher,
caretaker.
so I can do even less. But we'll share wages
Yeah.
Yeah,
in a pot.
$5 a month.
Yeah, I had a look around the shops there, and this woman had a dog with her.
Nice.
She brings a dog there
Woof,
to
woof.
work. She says he knows it's work time. He just chills. But I went up to him and
Sorry.
started stroking him. He was well cute. He was half Labrador, half Alsatian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was. He looked
What's that,
like
an
that as well.
Alsatian or a
Abrador.
Asian or
Labrador.
Abrador.
Labrador.
Sounds pretty sick.
Labrador? Alsador.
Alsador.
Golden Alsatian. Golden.
It's going to have to be...
That's how
what
you
was
come
it,
up. That's a good way to come up with
Golden
Pokemon
retriever or a
names.
Labrador retriever?
Oh god, I can't remember now.
Was it a Gabrador?
It was quite
Gay.
big.
It's like a gay Labrador.
Mm.
Gay
But yeah,
Labrador.
She let you stroke her dog?
yeah, it's a well nice dog. It was.
Oh.
He was well nice. He was all wiggling his tail.
What was he
Did
like?
he lick you?
Wiggling his tail.
Yeah, Parkinson's.
Yeah.
Oh, he's acted to see you, isn't he? They
Yeah.
know when you're a dog-friendly prick, don't they?
That's me.
The last bit.
Especially the last bit.
Emphasis on that last bit. First bit, not too sure about.
But yeah, after that we went to another island.
Where's his mask?
I don't know if anyone was living
So,
on
wait,
this
you went
bit.
to another island, but with one with the Labrador.
After that one, no.
With
After,
one with the dog.
we left that one and went to another one.
Another island.
Yeah. Or well, was it an island or was it just round the side of it? I can't remember, but it was a place. They
Yeah.
it was a little beach bit.
Yeah.
And they let us. They stopped for a while so we could swim around.
Oh.
Swam
But that-
around.
yeah, the water was bloody freezing though. And we went in there. I was like, and I had to swim around for a while to warm up.
Did your winky get small?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, even smaller.
It'd be like the old days, wouldn't it? You used to wash your bottom.
What?
You know, when you used to get the trots when you was 21.
Oh yeah. And anyway, so we got in the water, and then I saw something like floating around in the water.
Oh, that's fucking
Don't
gross.
tell me.
Was it brown?
What?
Brown. It's making it fly, isn't it?
Well, I picked it up, and because we was like
That's risky, isn't it?
by the cliffside.
Sort of thing
wasn't we?
happens to me.
And you're by the cliffside.
Yeah.
There's something brown in the water.
Well, there's
Pick
trees,
it
isn't there? And it's like,
Oh god, even worse.
it's like I just assumed it was bark, but the moment I touched it, it felt like kind of squidgy. It went in, and I instantly just dashed that. As soon as I felt it was a little
Wait,
bit squidgy.
you actually picked up? I was joking. I thought you were playing along.
Yeah, I was.
Wait, that's real.
Well, I think so. Bark would have been hard, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
So I think it was just a turd. I think I just launched a turd right across the sea.
You picked up some shit. You
Yeah.
saw something brown floating cliffside. It's probably human went leant over the cliff. Thought it'd be funny.
Yeah,
and
but
shat.
there wasn't like people about. It wasn't like near people living. I just saw a cliff and trees, and I just assumed it was a bit of bark floating in the water.
You could write a whole thesis about it.
It wasn't like it was a
Nice.
big bit. It was just like a little bit of bark. But the minute I picked it up, I touched it,
You're full of
Got
shit.
hard on.
and I could feel. No, I could feel it.
I recognise that whiff.
Sort of. I felt it just sort of
Rim me.
weird. As soon as I did that, I just like instant like it's just.
What the? You're full of shit.
Funny you find
I was like,
things,
fuck,
innit?
fuck. And just fucking.
I've down
it's
things
like-
in Greece and by the water as well.
It's just a human turd just flying across.
Did it hit anyone?
I didn't even look. I was just
That could have hit a child.
What if it hit a cop in the head
panicking.
and you got arrested? Say you got arrested for dirty protest on the beach in Greece.
I was just
10
panicking. I
years.
just panicked straight away. As soon as I was like, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even think.
That's some in between shit.
I know. I can't believe it.
Pun not intended.
I fucking launched human matter across the fucking.
When I was
ocean.
in Greece, looking in the water, on the edge of the water, and I found this thing, and it says, I wasn't quite sure what it was, and I got it, and
Yeah.
I thought, well, it looks a bit like a bomb or something, so I put it on the wall there.
How big
And I took
is
a
it?
picture.
Yeah.
It's about that big. And I put it on the wall. I
wrong
took a
with you
picture
two?
and I googled it, and it said, "Do not touch, explosive, dangerous, phosphorus," and it had the Navy written on it and all that. It said, "Report to phone this number, call this number if you find this." Blah blah blah.
Really?
Yeah.
What the?
I can't believe Dad instantly has a
got
story
a
where he
pic-
picked up something more stupid.
And I put it on the wall and went, "Oh shit, right, yeah, phosphorus, that's dodgy, isn't it? It burns holes in you, doesn't it? And all that stuff." So I put it on the thingy, and I went, I left it. I put it on the swing. I put it on the swing.
Pictures, put it in my pocket. I meant I left it.
Oh, photo shoot with it. After it says don't touch it, it's an explosive device.
I put it on the swings next to the roundabout and I left it.
He put a little bow on it, did its hair. It's a whole
I've got a
compilation
picture
of a
somewhere.
day
It'd be on
out.
one of the old SIM cards downstairs. I've been
in a
finding all the
buggy.
old SIM cards and done loads of pictures of you lot when you were younger.
You put it on a
Brilliant.
skateboard. Attach it to a skateboard.
put it
Attach
through
the fan to it, so it just slowly moves.
He had kids with it. Little
Yeah.
human bomb kids.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Put it through
unbelievable.
college.
Found an explosive.
What's
On
wrong
the
with you?
beach.
You two are fucking idiots.
God, imagine what war that was from.
Imagine what you'd pick up together.
God.
A bomb covered in shit.
Oh my god.
Shitty bomb. Dirty bomb.
Yeah.
That's a real bomb,
Sticky
isn't it?
bomb.
Dirty bomb.
Sticky bomb.
Oh god.
Nice. I don't think there's any shit bomb related jokes, but there is.
Yeah. Boom.
Do we finish all your Corfu trip stories? Because we was
Uh,
halfway through it and then we never went back.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, some
talked
of it, I
about-
just feel like I don't know.
As it
There
keeps
was only
talking,
a
they're all
couple-
tuning in. They
couple
can't wait to hear the rest
other
of this.
things that happened.
Yeah,
I didn't
they're
really
not even tuning
know
in
if it
now.
was worth. But when I was, I jumped in the sea.
Why? Suicidal?
No, there was
Someone shut themselves.
because it was like a bar on the side of a cliff, and we went over.
When you went to the
we
bar,
drove down
clubbed, a pint of that and a glass of that, please, mate. Cheers, and then jumped in the
there.
sea.
Yeah.
Never got to drink your drink, did you?
And
Cliff was 800 metres deep.
oh yeah, my alcohol was salty after that. But
What alcohol jam?
I was sitting there afterwards. I didn't
Tequila.
actually have any alcohol. But
Even alcohol food?
I was laying down.
Touching shit. You thought you'd be
We were
drunk.
just sunbathing. I had enough of the being in the sea, getting in and out. And I just sat down there for a while. When we went to get, I went to get up to get changed when we was leaving. I just had like water just like gushing out my nose. I
Oh.
was like, "What the fuck? I was like,
Film.
what the fuck's going on? What the fuck?" I was just fighting. I wasn't even in the sea.
Hands
for
covered in
ages.
shit.
So it must have been like seawater like stuck up inside me.
What,
or
you didn't
something.
feel it, but there was
Wow.
enough for it to shoot out your nose.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on?
You're disabled.
I know.
That's strange, isn't it? Maybe it was an alien.
Oh my.
Yeah, maybe something implanted itself into your
Yeah,
brain.
an alien.
Oh my god.
Anything. Could have been anything.
That's
An
the
alien.
reason. That's the reason why my life hasn't gone like it
You
has.
used the water
since
to get into
No,
you.
it's been like
then
that whole
once
time.
it burrowed into you,
Probably
it
been-
just released the water and it's in there now.
oh
Probably using you as a vessel of some sort.
yeah,
Oh
that's
my
why.
God.
Oh my god, it's really affected me in my life.
Because they say the really deep sea creatures, you know, it's kind of like alien life. don't
That's
they?
right, we know
So
nothing.
Oh,
It's nothing to do with the conversation. It's just to let you know how thick you all are.
I wonder if I'm entitled to any benefits.
Yeah.
Just so you're depressed and they might give you something.
Oh, do you reckon?
And they're dragging people out of mental health institutions, aren't they? And forcing them to go and sign on.
They are doing
What?
shit like
Yeah,
that
literally,
now.
yeah.
They're like, if you've got mental health problems, we say, how can you work around that to work? And if you say you can't work, how can we get you there to work or make you
Yeah,
work?
so they're making the nurses
like,
will people
you
that are in
can't even be
coma-
disabled.
Yeah.
Some people have been in a coma for years, yeah, and then wheel them to the dole office. Say, come on, what are your skills? What are your skills? They're just like in a coma, like.
And they're like, that's no excuse,
So
that's no excuse.
Come on, you got to answer the questions for fuck's sake. What's going to stop your benefits? Now, what can you do? You know, you could test beds, couldn't you? You could test, I don't know, pajamas, maybe. You know, the pajama industry, maybe. You know,
And then it cuts back to them,
you need to answer some of these questions.
and it's just
It's a bit rude.
So why are they getting all the people with mental health issues, trying to get them into work?
they just don't want anyone to get.
They want- yeah,
they
they
want
want-
all the tax
They
money
want
to
people to commit
themselves.
suicide. They want people to die.
They don't want to give
trying
them
to
money-
colours. That's what
money, basically.
genocide is in Palestine as well. They're trying to, and the death in Sudan and Yemen. They're just mass killing people.
But what about the?
If you was on benefits before, do you still get affected? Or they just, I guess they're going to affect everyone, aren't they?
Yeah,
They're trying
fuck
to
'em, yeah.
take it off all of them, even all the people that actually can't work.
But what about all? They could say.
After people's pensions and all the people that saved all their lives and are retired now, they're off their savings. Fucking dirty bastards! And all of these governments, mate.
The other day, yeah. Well, actually, this is a story from ages ago. But I was playing with these kids.
You fucking pedo.
Fucking
No, it was their dad as well.
Oh, you fucking sick pedo.
gay pedo.
You sick homo pedo.
This is ages ago. When
You fudge packing pedo.
Piece of shit pedo pussy.
dirty
No,
boy.
This was
Fudge packing
no. This was
pedo.
I started.
Monster.
No, I like. Okay, I started playing Pokemon Go ages ago.
To lure the kids in.
groomer.
So,
So it's not just a dog grooming, is it, eh? It's not just a dog grooming.
in fact, you're not a dog groomer.
Grooming everything, aren't you? You're grooming the parents as well.
And there was this.
Sick.
I was just sitting there on a bench, and then
Oh, here we go. That's how it
Legs
starts. On a
spread,
bench in the
shorts.
park where the kids play.
Shorts.
Shorty shorts there, really tight. You see his fucking schlong at the side of his thigh.
and these kids come up. to
Appling
me.
out at the bottom of his shorts, like a baby's arm. Holding one.
These two kids came up to me and was asking, "Do you want to do the raid? There's a raid. Do you want to join us?" So he was with his
Chased him
dad.
across down the hill.
He's
And they
with-
went, oh, man's chased us, man's chased us. Oh.
It was
And you got on the floor, tummy tickle, tummy tickle, tummy monster, tummy monster.
Just random kids.
it was two boys, and
Screaming, daddy, daddy. A man touched me, a man touched me.
no, nothing like
Touch
that.
me here,
No,
here, and
What?
here.
no.
Right in the
We've got
pumpkins.
loads of complaints now.
But his dad played as well.
Oh, my God.
Fucking, you're supposed to call the police, not
You're not
join in.
supposed to confess on podcast.
No, his dad was playing Pokemon Go as well.
Oh.
So all three of them were out
What is this?
playing
Sounds like the
Pokemon
Mendes
Go.
fucking brothers.
And he was asking me to join them in a raid, so I joined them. But it was pretty intense.
that what you call it?
I think we didn't beat it because
What, the boys were pretty in the tent.
No, Chris was intense.
it was
You're
pretty intense.
But the boys
You're-
looked pretty in the tents.
No, the raid was pretty intense because they
Oh,
were running really
when he
low.
raided their pants.
Oh,
They were trying to fight a boss,
what was the boss called?
Ente.
Enter.
Penis.
Ente.
Ente. It's posh way of saying Ente.
Oh,
Ente. Big
Ente,
boy.
I
Oh, Ente me.
I think
Oh,
that's
do Ente.
I think that's how you say it. But they was really low on batteries and it was getting really close to beating it, and they kept on having to change. It was like, oh, we need to change battle packs like our way through the raid, so they wasn't constantly fighting them. And then one of their phones died, and we didn't even end up beating it in the end. We just missed out. But if everyone's phones weren't dead, we would have beaten.
Did you
it.
tell them that? Always look after your fucking batteries, you mugs.
Because you don't know what could happen.
Make sure they're charged all the time.
Yeah,
They can't call for help now that their battery's dead.
but yeah,
I wonder why Chris was that night.
yeah. The guy was
You wonder why you got
quite
arrested.
nice though. He seemed really.
I wonder why he just left jail recently. Just before this episode.
Did he sound like a company director of a multinational?
I don't know. He seemed like a really
Not the
quiet
kid.
guy, but he seemed like nice.
Well, maybe you could get on well with
You
him.
feel
Get rid of
nice.
Charlotte.
Yeah, probably. But he went back home to his wife and kids.
He doesn't need to tell his wife.
No, but no one wants to do that.
He wants to play with strange men in the park with his kids.
Strange man.
If most married,
I'm just a
that's what
boy.
Chris does.
Oh yeah, you're just a little boy.
You're just. Is
boy.
that what you told him? And he showed
Did
him
you say my daddy left me?
that. Put his finger in his mouth.
My mummy
didn't say
left me too.
that. No.
I bet you can go trick or treating.
They both left the house.
House.
On my own.
Yeah, we could have went trick or treating.
And my girlfriend's left me now. He's moving out. Jake's left me.
Yeah,
Everyone's
fine.
left me.
Oh no! Don't leave.
You just touched my knee after saying that.
Yeah, I did.
Suddenly really fucking forceful.
More recently though, something else happened to me.
This guy's sicko, isn't
I think.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, he gets, doesn't he? Yeah.
I
he? He
think
gets
it-
around the
I think this was like
children's
He's got
parks.
full life, isn't he?
I think this is like on my way to work, but I left early and I can't remember. I stopped
ago was
to. I stopped for some reason.
The wall was there. There was a wall. Car was.
I can't remember
past
exactly what it
across
was.
the
But
road.
I parked up in down in the lakes car park on my way to work,
Oh yeah, the old dogging area.
and then
Yeah.
and then no,
I've been there.
wait, dogging area.
Yeah, fair then.
Yeah, put all their dogs.
Oh right, okay.
Did you see Granddad? He walks every day.
It's prime
No.
fucking spot.
I've never seen him there. But
Probably a bit early for you.
I was only there a couple minutes, yeah, and then all of a sudden there was loads of people around my car. I was like,
Yeah, it's dogging.
what the hell? What's
Was
going on?
was there a queen bee on your car and all the other bees are swarming around it? It was all on your car.
No,
Did you,
They were
did you
humans.
say people or bees?
people.
Why is he talking about
And were they zombies?
I don't know. I was like, what the hell?
There's no bees involved.
Yeah.
Zombie bees.
Was it bees or people? No, it's people. Was it zombies? Right, so people went around your car
Yeah, there's
in
loads
the
of,
dogging area.
well, no, car park, like in the car park.
Yes, right.
Which car park?
No
was
one
this
was
then?
dogging.
That's where you go to fuck.
The
Well, maybe not dogging.
east or
exactly.
the west car park?
Fucking car.
And the one by the Bosbury School.
Mobsbury School.
Yeah,
Mosbury School.
Where's Mobsbury School?
Mosbury ain't got
it's
a
the one by the little maze
What maze is that then?
in the lakes.
Oh right,
Oh.
Fairlands Way.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not the
Yeah,
dogging
west,
one.
the east one there. Yeah,
Mm.
No, is that even a car park?
yeah. By
Alright.
the farmhouse, little car park.
Oh.
Fits about 30 cars maybe at a push.
That's not bad. Anyway, good story.
So yeah, there was loads of people around my car.
Oh wow,
and
excellent. Now anyway, right?
On to nose.
I realised I was in the middle of like a jogging
Dogging.
class.
Dogging class.
Like a whole group of people all
Wait.
jogging, all of a sudden
you-
surrounded my
you-
car.
You've parked.
That was their meeting place.
Why
wasn't
is everything Chris does something awkward?
Sounds
happens
hilarious, doesn't it?
every time. Even when I'm out with him, stuff happens where it just ends up being awkward. But for
I know.
him,
When we come back from Luton the other day, that restaurant, and he went over that big, massive bollard.
oh yeah.
It's been there for 38 years. No one's ever done it before.
Oh, we
That's
start
skills.
writing these down.
That
for
was
segments.
skills.
No, to be honest, that did,
So he's
there
driving.
was 2 bollards there, and only hit one. So I didn't.
well done.
Well done.
See, that's how much happens to him. That's good.
Nah, to be honest, that was meant to have a
Oh,
light on
so
because the other
funny.
one had light on and was reflective, and the one I hit wasn't. I didn't see it. It was dark. It was just a fucking lump in the road. We all go down potholes. It's just like that.
That wasn't a pothole.
Nah, but It was like
As a bollard.
it was risen a little, but it wasn't that big. I couldn't see it.
Bollard.
But anyway, yeah. So I was like,
So you're in this car trying to play,
yeah. Well, I just stopped. I just stopped on my way to work.
and there's
And
a
I
load
only
of
stopped for a
people
couple
in just their
couple
tennis
minutes, and all of a sudden, yeah, I'm
Jogging
surrounded
around
by
you,
a jogging
stretching.
class, and they're all like, "Right, leg out."
And you just start doing it out of panicking.
You're just surrounded by camel toe.
Push your leg up.
Men and women alike.
Oh, God, right up your alley.
And
You're just looking around all
yeah, so,
Testicles all bouncing
so
around.
I just felt like I was part of their like. There was warming
Did you
down.
start warming up as well?
No, there was
just
there was warming
panicked.
up. There was
I'd open the
calling.
windows and start going.
He starts doing star jumps.
There was doing their cool down, and I was like, "Oh, this is awkward. How do I tell them? Like,
How do I
need,
tell them
I need
that
to go to work.
I'm in a car.
Yeah, I need to go to work. Like, they could have like. I was coming like 30 seconds later. I was only here a couple minutes. So I was just like, oh fuck! Now I feel like I have to just like wait for their whole cool down before I can go back to work now.
One of them has
He
a
had to
heart
watch the
attack or
whole
something.
routine and then got fired.
Yeah.
The one of them has a heart attack. They've got to wait for an ambulance. Like, they've got 3 days in it.
He's just stuck around them all.
What chances? Like, I just literally stopped for a couple minutes on my way to work, and now they're making me late.
That's
And it goes
classic.
past 8:30 and they look at the
classic
gates of the
Chris.
car park.
And he's still there.
And the next
sitting.
day, yeah, the works people turn up because they're going to turn the car park for twice the size. It should take 3 months.
Knock everything down.
He just leaves his car and he picks up 5 years later. It's all covered in weeds and everything, overgrown and stuff.
Just fucked up. Destroyed.
Gosh.
That's classic Chris and shit like that happening.
Oh,
You
Chris.
can't get away from it. And I
No.
wonder how that just always happens.
I don't know. Well, that's 30 minutes. That's
Fucking hell, we got through that, didn't we?
that's one episode.
Are you glad we're back?
That,
for another
that
thing.
seemed a lot harder than usual.
Yeah, we're rusty as fuck.
Yeah, we haven't done
Look at-
nothing, have we?
No.
What's happened? What's happened to my life?